Hi again, Psychic Gavin. So, tip of the week for development. I'm going to talk today about random words or random images. What do I mean by that? So, you're in the middle of passing a little bit on, you've been seeing a house, you're describing the garden or whatever you're getting, anything, so you're talking to the sitter. And you're starting out, you might be talking about what, describing the spirit that's by you. Yeah, she's got long hair, I'm getting that she's tall, short, whatever you're getting. And you get pony. Well, okay. That's completely irrelevant to describing the lady as your, or the lady that's in spirit when you get pony. So that word's likely to be very relevant in the reading. So you don't need to do anything else other than say, oh, by the way, I'm getting pony, and then carry on describing. Don't take your mind away from what you're doing, but just say that word. And they're like, yeah, she kept horses, she kept ponies, they were right next to her, she loved them. Um, uh, you might be talking about a holiday, and you start getting about tea or coffee. You like tea, I like coffee. So she liked tea and you like coffee, is that right? Yep, that's right. Well, you weren't thinking about that at the time. So being aware of all the words, and it doesn't matter how silly they are, the silly bits are probably the best evidence. So you might get something ridiculous. You might have been saying, your mum says she's always around you. She likes your hair, by the way. So the hair, you were talking about likes being around you. The hair's nothing to do with it. That's just dropped in while your mind's on a completely different path. You might be talking about a dinner and you suddenly get Lanzarote. Well, Lanzarote's nothing to do with food. So if that's coming to your head, that's going to be a destination or something to do with the spirit. But you've got to trust and repeat it at that point and continue on your path that you're going. So the hardest thing is we don't need to understand what we're getting. We just say it as it is, and that's where it'll all fit. And it always will. We're never wrong. It's just our interpretation that can make it wrong. So just repeat everything you get at the point that you get it so you don't have to hold on to it. Try not to gather the information up early. Just pass it as you get it. And don't try and hold on to it and pass it late. Just give it as and when. Keep your mind clear and keep working through. And random things, just keep saying. That's tip of the week for development. And you start doing that and more will come. And you can be having multiple conversations with spirit at the same time, which will be making sense. And you're unaware totally of how it makes sense. So the sitter can take all of it and say, no, that was wonderful. Everything made sense. So I'm glad it did to you because you didn't to me. I'm just repeating. And that can be the best way. So lots of love. That's tip of the week.